Students, parents, and school staff packed Thursday night's meeting of the San Marcos Unified School Board. They spoke against proposed cuts to elementary school librarian positions.
Mrs. Kennedy doesn't just check out books. She helps us find the right book when we don't even know what we're looking for. She makes reading fun.
The district faces a $10 to $11 million deficit in next year's budget. District administrators had proposed a series of layoffs to save about $2 million. The district's 10 elementary school librarians would have had their hours cut in half and lost their benefits.
I can't support my family on 3.75 hours a day and no health insurance. So unfortunately, I would have had to seek employment elsewhere, which was absolutely heartbreaking, the prospect of that.
The board removed the librarian positions from a list of staff reductions. That means they'll keep their full-time jobs for at least one more year.
To be clear, I fully recognize that budget reductions are necessary and that additional difficult decisions will lie ahead. They will. We cannot do this without cutting staff. And we have heard, I want you guys to understand that when we get the emails, we see the signs. It's an incredibly difficult position because we do not want to cut our librarians, and we need to keep our district in business.
Districts throughout San Diego County are seeing their student enrollment shrink as people have fewer kids. Fewer students means less funding. That's because state funding is largely based on attendance. And as revenue drops, expenses are rising. Utilities, insurance, and health benefits are all costing districts more money at a time when they're bringing less in. District leaders say state funding isn't keeping up with those rising costs.
The room that you see full here tonight, what's playing out here is playing out in school districts all up and down this state. And that's very, very important to recognize. And I hope that the folks who are legislating and making some of these decisions are taking note of this.
The board did approve layoff notices for about 17 teachers, social workers, and counselors. Still, district leaders expect to dip into savings to cover this year's budget gap. Katie Anastas, KPBS News.